Gonzalez, 44 years of age, getting the game under. They have some defending to do early on here, do the visitors. Santi Cazorla over the set piece, lifts it towards the far post. Iborra was there, did it strike an arm? The offside flag actually raised. Reaction from them, especially after the win away in Europe, will have boosted their confidence. Here is Cazorla, around 25 yards from goal, closer and closer before the right-footed shot that they do have to start winning games fairly quickly. More pushing and shoving inside the area. The corner from Cazorla lifted up and Alvaro meets it, and Alvaro scores, and Villarreal's pressure has finally told in the 20th minute of the game, and it is the central defender up from the back, and Sevilla find themselves behind.
As soon as you could see the flight of the ball, you could see numerous yellow jerseys showing real determination to try and attack it. One of the benefits of playing the three central defenders, you get three players willing to go in there, to take the risk, to show that determination. And you can see Victor Ruiz, let's not forget Iborra is a big player as well. Victor Ruiz easily gets the better of Voba. Full of determination and technique-wise, really good, powerful header to beat Vasilic from pretty close range. Outswinging corner, met firmly with a header of one of the central defenders, and what an important goal that is in the context of this game and for Villarreal.
Now, most certainly, I'm sure Pablo Machin is looking at Maximilian Verba and wondering exactly where he went. Straight over to Jaume Costa. You have to have that in mind, because that would not help Villarreal's cause in any way. There's a very neat knockdown, and Munir into the area, and the first chance for Sevilla, and that is an absolutely stunning save from Sergio Asenjo, and that one does count.
They link up for the first time in the game, the two Sevilla strikers. First hint of any service to the front two. Excellent movement from both of them, initially from Andre Silva, and Munir was sharply onto the ball. And his attempt is on target, he's under pressure there from Alvaro, and
has to hold the ball up, rolls it into the centre for Cazorla, who puts it into Iborra, and a last-ditch challenge from Kier. But
when we talk about long-term injuries being 6 months, 2 years out, it's a miracle that he's back playing at the level he is.
That's really well worked, and it is in the back of the net. It was combination play that opened up the Sevilla defence. I thought at some point the way Sevilla's players almost stopped there, that a flag was raised or the referee's whistle was going to sound, but Villarreal, I've got to say, we haven't seen too much of that this season, but it really was wonderful. And they find themselves 2-0 ahead here, the Yellow Submarine. Smiles all round. There haven't been too many of those in Estadio de la Ceramica, but more concerned looks on the faces of the Sevilla players.
Because I was just looking to take the heat out of the game to get to the team to half-time. Iborra with another really incisive pass. Outstanding movement from Carlos Bacca, and then an incredible, spectacular back heel into the path of Akanbi. I thought he'd missed because of his reaction. He just stood there. It looked like a player in astonishment that he'd missed an open goal. So really strange to see that celebration from Akanbi, but it's brilliant play from Carlos Bacca, from Iborra, Cazorla. And you can see that strange celebration from Akanbi, considering the circumstances. They've got themselves 1 goal ahead. They have barely won a game of football this season. Now to put it.
Munir, 3 in the area here as Sarabia tries to go for goal. And it's a really good save. Was it going to sneak in the far corner? Asenjo wasn't sure. Got down low
on the break, but Sevilla trying their very best. They're throwing everything at it to try and get the next goal, to get back into the game.
And they almost had it there. Cross in. Munir actually rising above Alvaro. Asenjo in the end making a fairly comfortable save, but it was a good attack down the right. That's a decent ball in. Munir did well on the edge of the 6-yard area to rise and meet that. Maybe it just came off his shoulder, I'm not too sure.
Slight deflection off the ball, and Alvaro just about does enough.
Now or so, Sevilla attacking, and now perhaps an opportunity with Pedraza. Skips his way into the area, goes past 2, and then takes the shot straight at Vasilic, but a wonderful run from Alfonso Pedraza.
Angle, worked the angle, got inside, and decent save.
Now a chance at the other end, it's swinging from end to end. Verba's still, the nerves are there, even if you're 2 goals to the good.
Caceres works it down to Pedro's and he cuts inside far too easy against Quincy Promise, and then jinks inside. Sergio Gomez opens the angle up. It's a decent attempt with plenty of power. There was no other thought in his mind when the Villarreal wing back was
things down. Now Pedraza into the feet of Morlanes. Pedraza again. Toko Akambi taking up a position in the centre. Pedraza goes for goal! And that will wrap up all 3 points for the Yellow Submarine. Alfonso Pedraza makes it 3-0 with just 4 minutes of the 90 remaining. And Villarreal's bid to escape from the bottom 3 is firmly on track.
Well, he had a rehearsal about 15-20 minutes ago where a similar chance we had to beat on that occasion a couple of defenders before firing the shot goalwards. This time it was all about pace, exploiting the space in behind this Sevilla defence that are pushing forward, throwing everything they've got to try and get back into the game. And there's really good techniques, good enthusiasm, good determination as well. You can see the little build-up play there by Cazorla. Manu Morlanes does really well here to flick the ball round the corner in the nick of time. Once Pedraza is away from Quincy Promise, he looks up, assesses his options. Akambi is alongside him, but he just sees enough space, and he thinks if I go with enough power, it will beat the goalkeeper, will beat the defender, and it's the goal that is eventually now going to beat Sevilla.
Certainly has just got a touch on the way through. I think it was heading past Thomas Vaclik, and look what it means to